want to take a second and show our appreciation. There is a bunch of people that tune in to what it is we do. We greatly appreciate you all. We are always willing to help anybody who's willing to learn. We are not the best. We are not even probably close. There is no best. It's all art, okay? And it's just sharing your experience with art. We love it. And for that, there is a lot of people that tune in. Joseph.
Yep.
He's a main one. Brian Tomes, 802.
Art.
Sarah Reese. I think that's Sarah Reese. Yeah. So Amy from Washington State. Yeah, yep. Miss Amy. There's just so many people. So resin artist Candace, she's from Southern California. So she does some phenomenal art pieces and stuff like that. And, you know, it's just a big networking thing. A lot of these people that I just named have reached out to us in our comments, private message. Max from Louisiana, he's actually working on a piece right now for his wife, and he is getting all this information off our videos. So it's really cool, man. It's really cool. It makes us very happy to hear that it is really helping across the board to so many people, and that's what it's all about. So if you haven't, I think it's Epoxy artist Candace. If you haven't seen her videos, tune into her. She does some really, hers are a lot smaller and they're more artistic. There's all kinds of different resins. You know, there's all kinds of different things you do with them. Ours are mainly countertops, wall art, you know, bigger projects. But man, there's a lot of people out here that do smaller projects that are just breathtaking. They're phenomenal. And, you know, it's all just a cool networking thing. It's just sharing everything it is we've learned over the years and what we do. It's just sharing it with other people so they can see. So hats off to us. Hats off, because, you know, we appreciate you all just as much as we, you know, as you all appreciate us. I mean that from the bottom of my heart. None of this stuff is easy, and we are always, while we do these pieces, we're always going to outdo ourselves, the next one in line. We're always going to push for perfection. It's never going to be perfect. Never. But our goal is to always do better than we did the time before. So we hope that helps you at home. Big shout out to all those people. And if you've never reached out to, it's cool. We appreciate you all. I see a lot of faces on here tuning in to a lot of what we're doing. And we know it's helping. Deep in our hearts, we know it helps you guys. It helps us, believe me. So let's take you in here and show you this pretty boy.
Are y'all ready for this? Yeah. Check it out.
Come on. We are down to, the drips are getting less and less, but check this out. And just as soon as we get this lighting figured out in here, it's just because, you know, the new ceiling fan right up above us is not installed yet. These lights that are up here right now are going to be switched over to LEDs. So it's just, this is the space we had to work with. We did not want to pour this in there underneath the black one, because we would have had to trap everything around the corner, behind it, and all that jazz. So it just made it easy to come in this room. We can close this door at the end of the day and all that stuff. It just made it a lot simpler. But this sucker is banging. How many times, Tom, do we do a piece and we tell everybody this is probably my favorite piece?
Pretty much every piece.
Every piece. But this, no doubt, this is definitely one of our favorites, hands down. The black one is insanely cool. We love it. This is going to complement that black one to a T. But definitely, this is our favorite. You know, we're all, me and Tom's here in Kentucky, Meade County. And, you know, I'm a huge Kentucky fan. I love blue, even if I wasn't a Kentucky fan. I just love the color blue. So anytime there's anything blue, it's always a win in my book, no doubt. Tom might be a little different. His color may be brown. Who knows?
It's hot pink. Get it right.
It's hot pink. I'm so sorry. So try to get all these drips here. Because everything is just slowed way down. But I mean, we couldn't be happier. Couldn't be happier. And I'll tell you this is some confidence for anybody tuning in. If you don't think for a second after watching these videos that we're showing you, y'all have no idea. Miss Amy, one of the people I just told you all about, she reached out to us a couple of days ago. And congratulations to her. She just ordered her first set of resin. It's on the way to her house, wherever she lives in Washington State. And look, you can tell I'm from Kentucky. I said Washington. I put an R in it. I can't say the other way, Washington, to save my life. It just sounds funny to me. But anyway, she has got her resin on the way. She is so excited. And we are just I can't even talk today, Tom. Generally, we are just completely happy for her. Completely happy for her. She has been watching these videos like a hawk. And she is super excited. She told her whole family she's ready to dive into it. We had another gentleman reach out to us yesterday who's getting ready to start his own business. He's going to be getting into garage floors and a lot of the flake and stuff like that takes place in the garage floors. We had a discussion yesterday, and you know, it's just super cool to see so many people tuning in, commenting, and reaching out about their own successes, about their own journey and all that. That's what these videos are all about. Me and Tom just love doing what we do for a living. That's it. Whether it's a shower, whether it's a bathroom, you know, we just love it. We get into it. And I can tell you this, if you do not, if you go to get into resin on something like a scale like this, big pieces, this and that, me and Tom didn't know when we got together back in the day. We didn't have a clue where it was going to lead, everything like that. We didn't know. We didn't know in our journey any of that. So we started crawling before we walked. We started walking before we ran. One thing led into another. And then this late in the game, we actually realized how vital each of us are to the other one and how much each of us is needed to the other one. And that is something we accidentally did. We didn't do it on purpose. In the beginning, when me and Tom first got started painting apartments, $150 an apartment. 3-bedroom apartments, $150. Did they hear me in the back? $150 for a 3-bedroom apartment. And here we are dicing that up with 2 people. But see, that's what I'm talking about. Yes, to a certain degree, it is about the money. Don't get me wrong. We all need money to live. We all need money to do things. But it is about the art. It is about what you're able to do with your own 2 hands. It's about making memories with complete strangers that end up becoming family. It's so much bigger than money. Money is a given. Money's going to happen if you do great things. It's the journey. It's the journey we thrive for and we live for. And, you know, I don't know how, but the next top we go to do, we're going to try to do it better than this.
Yeah, 30 seconds.
Thank you, brother. I do talk a lot, no doubt. Thank God one of us does, or we'd be sitting here with a blank video. Don't let him fool you. When he ain't on camera, I can't shut him up. But yeah, it's just beautiful, man. It's beautiful. Look, take them out. The last 10, 15 seconds, whatever you got, take them out on this edge. Show them what's up. You all, we appreciate you tuning in. Hope you love it. And we'll see you back real soon with the next one.